Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is JC and I'm actually in the office. Now, last week I thought maybe I would post a different video today. We went to this place called the Youth Farm yesterday, and it's generally where they have the corn maze, but this time of year it's like an ice maze or a snow maze or something like that. And we had booked tickets last weekend, but by the time we got there, yesterday, it was like really flooded. Like it had melted so much, and I don't own rubber boots so we didn't actually end up doing the maze. But they also have a petting zoo, so they have like goats, and I think they're alpacas, it could be llamas, I'm not really sure the differences. I looked it up and I still don't know the differences. There was a donkey, there were some horses but we couldn't pet them. Sheep, yeah, I think that was everything. But they were all like super friendly. We got to feed them these little pellets and they were so cute. I'm like, oh, this actually would have been a really good video, but maybe I'll do that video in the fall when they actually have the corn maze, and then there'll actually be more to see and do. But for today's video, sorry this is a really long intro, we're going to organize the office a little bit. Just the way it's organized right now, it looks very cluttered and not really put together. So Ross and I had talked about it this last weekend about moving the desk. He had said he wanted it against the wall with the window with my vanity right beside it, but I suggested having it along this wall and then moving this. It's actually a dog cage, but we put our cats in there for night. Moving that to the side, and then the background to my gaming channel would just be like this blank wall, and it wouldn't be this gross dog cage kennel thing. So a couple things I want to do today, and I will talk about them as we do them. Okay, so I'm actually sitting down at my vanity. So I kind of like the placement of it right now, but the problem with my vanity is it's very small, and it's not like I have that much makeup and that much stuff, but I'll show you real quick. So this is what it looks like. So there's these two little drawers. So one of them I keep my hair accessories in, and then one of them I keep my lipsticks in, like lip glosses and stuff like that in it. And it's just not enough, because where am I gonna put like my curling iron and my straightener and my blow dryer and all of the rest of my makeup? So I thought, because Ross wanted to get rid of this thing, I'll just tilt the camera down. He wanted to get rid of this, so he started clearing it out, but I thought temporarily, before we find like a better solution, I could put some of my stuff in here, and then this would look a lot less cluttered over here, because this is not aesthetically pleasing to look at. So I think I'll just wipe this out because it's quite dirty in there, and then try to move some of my products over. So I have a lot of pictures And I used to have a cork board where I put like a whole bunch of pictures up, and it used to be in, I guess it was called the vanity room, but now it's the workout room. And we took everything out of there when we were renovating, and I don't know where it is now, but I don't know what to do with these pictures. So I guess I'll just put them in here too until we get the corkboard back. And then maybe we'll put it up in here. Actually, I don't know where I would like to put it, but so there's still so much to be done on here. Like, I feel like I've hardly done anything yet. This is what it looks like. So a lot to do. Things like this is how we packed some of my stuff when we were moving from Burlington to here, I think. This is how Mom packed everything. And some of the stuff is broken. Like, I'm pretty sure there's something broken about this. I can't remember. I know it doesn't open up anymore. This watch is dead. I don't know how expensive this watch is, but it is dead. And then I have this in here. I'm not really sure what to do with it, but this is what my sister-in-law and brother gave to me to like announce that they were having a baby. So that's a couple years ago now. And just like some stuff in here I need to go through. Oh, that's where those are. Just some like cheap rings. Actually, this one is not, oh, I guess it's hard to tell. Let me just take it out. Some cheap rings in here, but this one, I'm pretty sure it's this one Mom gave to me. And I think this is like real, but these other ones, not so much. So actually in that same bucket, I found this. I don't know where I got this from. This is actually probably Ross's. It's an Australian 50 coin. So it has a kangaroo and an emu maybe on the back. And it says Australia on it. That's pretty cool. I have never been to Australia, so I don't know how I ended up with this. So Ross used to collect a whole bunch of coins. He actually has lots right here. This whole binder full of coins, so I'm going to assume it's his. So I've gone through and emptied this. So we've been living in this house since fall of 2019. It's just empty now. So we can actually use this again. But I think the next time I'll update you, I'll have this all cleaned off. So it's not perfect, but it's a lot better. So now that this is all cleared off, I can actually move it without like things falling around too much. So I'm gonna start rearranging things now. Okay, so I'm going to move this. This might be really heavy, but first I'm gonna move the litter. And there's not really any good place to put the litter because the closet is full of books right now because we got rid of we had like this giant bookshelf that Ross had like collected books over so long. I only have a few books that I have. But he got rid of the bookshelf and a lot of books. So there's only a few books left and we put them in a tub in the closet until we found another shelf, but we have not found another shelf yet. So that's where that is. So, oh, actually, it's not too bad. So we want to have this facing the door. Now, it's still like not ideal to have the cat litter in the office because like I record in here and stuff, and like a couple minutes ago Millie took a poop and I had to open up the window because I was gagging on it. So if we ever get our basement back and we don't, like we're making enough money to not rent out on Airbnb, the litter is definitely going back into the basement where it belongs. But this is where it is for now. So I guess, here, let me just move this a little bit and then move the litter into the back, I guess, back here. Just kind of out of the way. So we still need to be able to access this closet right here. I keep some clothes in here, pretty much just my pajamas and long sleeve shirts, because we don't have a walk-in closet, which was a little bit of a downfall of this house, but I'm not able to keep all of everything in the bedroom, so that's where I keep that. And then I did actually vacuum in here yesterday, but I'm gonna have to vacuum again because there's a lot of litter that has fallen out. And oh, excuse me, hello. Okay, that was weird. It took like a really long time for it to focus. So I think I'm gonna actually bring up the vacuum again, vacuum where I moved, and then we can move the desk. Now, I have only owned a laptop, so I'm really hoping that like unplugging the computer and moving it is not gonna like mess it up somehow. I don't think it would. I don't know why it would, but I'm like really scared that it's going to. But we'll deal with that when we get there. Okay, well, as I have feared, I've tried to move things without like taking the cords out as much as I could and just kind of move it all in one piece. But but I am very not technically advanced. I'm very uneducated when it comes to computers. So the camera on the computer is not working even though I plugged it in. I don't know why that is. And the audio is also not working. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to film today for my Watch Me Struggle channel. So I might need Ross's help, or if I can't figure it out, if I can't figure it out myself. But I think the last thing I want to do is just kind of clear off the desk a little bit, wipe it down, and then mop a little bit. There's an area back here that has some sort of yellow film on it, so I'll do that as well. For like the rest of like the organizing and stuff, I think I need Ross's help because not all of the stuff is mine. So I think he'll like that I took initiative on starting this. His new job, which he's had for a month and a half now, is called Six Sigma, and it's all about like organizing and projects, and he's been talking about like these 6 S's or 5 S's or something like that. I don't remember what they mean, but it's like reducing and reorganizing and like all these like things. And so he's like, this last weekend he's like been going through the house and like trying to organize, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what's gotten into you? I'm supposed to be the clean one. But anyways, yeah, so I guess I have a little bit more work to do, so I'm gonna get started. Well, I think this is a good start. I was thinking maybe I also just move this like this. I don't know if that does very much, but I thought this would make a better video than the goats, but yeah, I'm not too sure about that. I don't know how interesting this is. It's so hard to come up with ideas for videos when I'm not like allowed to do anything. So if you guys have any suggestions, like it has to be something specific or else I probably won't do it. Last thing I wanted to show you guys, I got these a while back. They're letters, and it spells out do what you love, love what you do. And I thought that would be so cute to put on this wall here, because it's just a big blank wall, and it would be in the frame of my gaming videos. I thought that would be cute. So actually I think I figured everything out. So this is OBS. You can see that the camera is on now, and I think the audio is working. So I'm gonna do a test run before I actually start recording, because I would be devastated if I did a whole recording session and it didn't work, because that's already happened to me and it was pretty hard. But I think I'm gonna leave it here. Maybe at the end of this video I will show Ross's reaction or let you know what Ross's reaction was, but like I feel like I hardly really did anything substantial here today. I'm sorry guys, I'm a mess. But if you did like this video for some reason, maybe it gives you motivation to reorganize your house in some way, or to clean up or tidy, or to do something with your time, please leave a like, and I will see you in my next Monday video. Bye guys!